My exciting Bible reading. With Johnny and his mom. The story of the birth of Jesus, as described in the books of Luke 2 and Matthew 2. Hey Johnny. Today, I want to read an incredible story of the wonderful night of Jesus' birth. I promise you will enjoy the story. Please listen carefully as I read it. Once upon a time, in a relaxing little town called Bethlehem, something very special happened. Mary, a kind and gentle woman, was about to give birth to a baby. She and her husband, Joseph, had traveled far and wide to be there, but when they arrived, all the lodges were full. There was no room for them anywhere. Finally, a kind innkeeper said, "You can stay in my stable." So, Mary and Joseph spent the night with the animals in the stable. And that night, under the twinkling stars, baby Jesus was born, besides the animals. Though animals surrounded them, the stable was filled with love and light because of God's presence. Mary wrapped her little baby in soft cloth and laid him in a manger, where the hay was fresh and sweet. Can you imagine? The animals looked on in wonder, and the whole world had a brand new king. That very night, in the fields nearby, shepherds were watching over their sheep. Suddenly, the sky lit up with bright, beautiful angels. "Don't be afraid," said the angels with big smiles. "We bring you good news. Today in Bethlehem, the Savior is born. You will find him wrapped in cloth and lying in a manger." The shepherds' hearts were full of joy. They hurried to the stable, and when they saw baby Jesus, they couldn't believe their eyes. They praised God for this wonderful gift. Far, far away, 3 wise men noticed an extraordinary star shining brightly in the sky. They studied the stars and knew this meant something unusual had happened. They packed their camels with precious gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, and set off to find the new king. After a long journey, they saw baby Jesus when they arrived at the stable. They knelt and offered their gifts to Jesus, celebrating the most important birth ever. And so, baby Jesus brought joy not just to Mary and Joseph, but to everyone in the world. The birth of Jesus teaches us more about God's love, kindness, and forgiveness. Every child is a special gift from God, just like baby Jesus. We must show our love and kindness to these little ones. Let's always remember the joy of Jesus' birth and share that joy with others. Our memory verse for today is Isaiah 9 verse 6. "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given." You know what, Johnny? This verse reminds us of God's great power and how we can trust Him to take care of us even in the most challenging times. Let me recite it again, it inspires me a lot. Isaiah 9 verse 6. "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given." Thank you, Johnny. I hope you enjoy today's reading. Get ready for the next exciting Bible reading.
Children's Inspiring Circle, our place.